Hi and welcome to Seasparkles Corner, and this is upcoming information on what's coming on Seasparkles Corner and chatting with Seasparkle. And thank you, my beautiful daughter Doris, and welcome to our show. Okay, you ready for this? We got some very special videos coming up. On October the 12th, me and my mother and I are going on, get this, ready? Ready? Here it comes. The Norwegian cruise line, the Getaway, which I have never been on. So, we're going down on the Amtrak, and I'm going to record a little bit about that. Then we're going to be in a hotel in Miami. I'm going to record in there, our hotel room, and we're going to be staying at the Pullman at the airport, and it's supposed to be an awesome hotel. And we're going to record in the pool and what we do there and do a video of that. I'm going to, and I have to have David show me how to, put things in there. And then we're going to be going from there to the ship called the Norwegian Cruise Line, the Getaway, which is breakaway class ship. We have a mini suite on it. I'm going to record in the mini suite. I'm going to be recording around there. Doris and David will be here, and they have the older cameras, so they might decide to record something while we're gone. And I will be returning on October 22nd, and I do have, each room is allowed so many hours free online, but here's the thing, when you're in the middle of the ocean, there's no towers anyway. So, but I'm going to be recording on that. Okay, and in other news, as well as that, where is Ren? We're going to, let's see, we've got that upcoming news about that. I'm not going to say much more. There is stuff coming up, but I'm not going to be saying much more. Okay, this Christmas, we're not going to be going away. We're going to be having our Christmas here at home. This will be Doris's second Christmas here. Mm-hmm. And will it be wacky? Probably. No one sees Sparkles Corner. And we're going to be having Christmas with all the changes in that room. So with those changes in that room, we have plenty of room now for the trees and gifts that we didn't have before. And also, my old wooden sofa, okay, that I told you that I fixed up, but my mother gave me her old love seat, which I like better. I was the only one who ever sat on it over there. She wouldn't allow any of her guests to sit on it, and she said that was mine. So David and I were the only ones who ever sat on it, so we have it here. And which I've had many good naps on it. When my mother watched movies that were boring to me, I would fall asleep. I couldn't help myself, but she liked them, so we have that. And there's, which is pretty darn good. And so, anything you want to talk about?
Mm-mm.
And David still hasn't done that video about the bed that he promised to do months ago. The frame of the bed. So Doris and David both sleep on it. And so they've had the bed now the steel bed over a year, so she can fill you in on it. We did have a viewer question to ask, what was the bed, did that frame hold up and good? I would have to go back, but I can't remember the viewer that asked about that, and David was going to do it but never did, and so, because he's been really busy, so Doris can fill you in on the detail, because she sleeps on it, of the frame, on whether or not it holds up good and was worth the money and all that.
Yeah, it holds up really good. It's worth the money. It's well worth it.
Have you had any problems with it?
Nope, not at all.
See, it's still solid even with the beautiful headboard I gave on it. So, that steel frame bed which David assembled, which you saw in the other video. And it's been over a year and they haven't had an ounce of problems with it, so it's well worth it. And we got it from Amazon.com, so that question has been answered as well. So I'm trying to make sure we've answered all the questions that we were supposed to. Okay. Nice progress. You guys really answered that. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, and I did have a request for fan mail address, and I've been meaning to get a post office box for that, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So many things have, I actually haven't had the money to do it. Okay, let me explain what's going on. YouTube, I used to get about $100 a month to help out with the expense of YouTube. So I was able to buy stuff for product testing and all this other stuff, but YouTube changed it, and it makes it really hard for small channels like me. So we virtually don't get any financial aid at all from YouTube. So I don't have the money to get all this extra special stuff at the moment, but as things go on, I hope, you know, I try to get a thing here and a thing there, and well, all but extra money I had sunk into the home improvements, which it's a good thing I did them when I did. So as soon as I can financially afford it, I will get a post office box, and I will post it here and give the address where viewers can send things and do fan mails like they've been asking for. And it's not that I haven't wanted to do it, it's just that it hasn't been financially feasible, because YouTube cut the funding for all small channels, which isn't really fair. They're really leaning towards YouTube Red and putting all their investment into that, and the free YouTube channel like we're on, they basically almost pulled their funding on it. They've also taken away a lot of things just to add more music. They've taken away so many things. They've taken away the stabilizer. They've taken away we used to be able to do videos, cut them and link them together. They've taken that away. They've just taken a lot of things from their free YouTube channel and devoting everything to YouTube Red. Now I can understand that, because everybody goes there, pays to go there. The people who put stuff up there also pay to go there. They pay to put their stuff up, and I don't know if they're actually making any money or not. They probably are, because they were at YouTube at the beginning and we were relatively new to YouTube, but that's what's basically going on. YouTube keeps taking things away from us, but I'm doing my best to try to keep our channel up. And so I'm not doing as many videos as I used to do, because, well, I don't have the staff I used to have. I used to have Joe and Dale and Chris, David, Doris, and me. So we had 6 people doing crazy things that would come over and do them. And basically now it's just me, Doris, and David, because Chris has, you know, moved out on his own with his girlfriend, and choosing to he basically told me he quit. And so, you know, he left and did what he wanted to do. And Dale moved out because he needed to earn a living, which was good, you know, because he's grown up now. He's no longer, you know, a kid under my roof. And so he's making it on his own. But he comes over and visits, and I love him dearly. And, you know, he was a guest on the show for the Golden Ice Cream. And Joe moved down to the beach as my Chinese son, but he calls his mom every once in a while.